Hi guys, welcome back to my usual weekly vlog. My name is Alexis Cheong, and as usual, I'm going to talk about what happened during my week, as well as some of my thoughts that I have during the week. So, for this week's vlog, actually I wanted to talk about hobbies. What I've noticed is that people have started really to embark on some of the hobbies that they are interested in, and some of them even managed to make it into a business, which again I think is pretty cool. And during the week I actually got a media drop for a F&B place called Laut Singapore, where I tasted some of their very awesome Asian inspired flavors and dishes. So I did a quick tasting, which you can see now. First one is this otah. So it's like otah with bread and acar inside. So I'm gonna try. So the bread is super fluffy and the otah is mildly spicy, but pretty good. I love the crunchiness of the acar from the carrots, and they gave extra as well if you want, like onions and all, so you can put it inside. But on its own, this is really good, so I'm gonna continue eating. I finished the otah, and next I'm gonna try some of this eggplant dip. Comes with the chips. The eggplant is actually very tasty. It's sourish, a little bit spicy. Goes great with the chips. Okay, and now I'm gonna try the tuna. So we also got some tuna slices. Okay. Lovely. Very substantial as well, and there's quite a lot of them in the box. So if you finish all of it, you'll be quite full. So final thoughts, I think Lao is really good for incorporating a lot of Asian flavors, ingredients, and also sort of elevating the classic dishes like even otah with bread into something which is rather high-end, but yet does not lose the kind of intensity and flavor that the original dish has. And I like that everything here that I'm having is pescatarian, so there's no meat in here, and it's all seafood. And you know, the flavors are just amazing for something that doesn't require meat, especially the eggplant dip and the chips, which I pretty enjoy. So I think that's probably my favorite, but all of them are pretty good. So I can't say which one is really my favorite. I think they're all good, and I'm also going to try the cocktails tonight. So let's see how those go as well. Alright, so I'm going to continue eating. And other than that, which again I think they turn their love for food into a restaurant and a business, we also have my brother's girlfriend who has now started to embark on a home baking business called Levelled, and they sent over a tasting set. They're not fully ready for launch as yet, so now it's really soft launch for friends and family. And you know, it was just 3 cannelis and 4 brownies of different flavors, and I just think it's super amazing. They taste amazing, and I think it's cool also that, you know, people are coming out from the usual path to really explore some of the things that they have always wanted to do. And now is, I guess, as good a time as any to start most businesses, especially if you're able to conduct it from home. Even things like making polymer clay earrings or necklaces, which I'm personally into. So I'm waiting for some tools before I can restart that and maybe hopefully make new accessories. And so yeah, I think hobbies are great, especially if you can figure out how to turn it into a business. And again, there are also some hobbies that I wish
I am good at. I'm good at some things, like for example making videos or blogging about food. Those are what I consider hobbies. And of course making polymer clay accessories, and I guess to some extent making pancakes, even though to me it's not a hobby, it's more like a necessity. One of the hobbies I wish I had is growing plants, or having a green thumb and being able to nurture a plant. And I mean, I'm really just really bad at it, and I don't spend enough time on it, I guess, and I don't invest enough attention to growing things, and I guess also I don't really have the right place to grow plants. Maybe these are excuses as well, because I've seen quite a few of my friends on Insta growing really cool stuff like herbs and plants that you can eat. So it's literally having an edible garden. Like for example, my neighbor has lemons in his HDB corridor, which is really cool. And I was just thinking, you know, it would be so cool if I can grow my own mint, so I can make mojitos, or grow lime as well as aloe vera, or even things like chili. So if you can grow your own chili, that would be so cool. And of course all the different other herbs and spices. But unfortunately I don't have that skill, which is really sad, and I don't know whether maybe one day I will pick it up, but I don't have the ability now. So you know, growing plants is one of the hobbies that I wish I have. And of course another hobby I think a lot of people do is actually exercising or working out. Yeah, even though I dance twice a week to a mix of K-cardio and Zumba, but that's all that I kind of do in terms of working out and exercising. So not much of a hobby, but I guess it's better than nothing. Still, I'm quite, you know, envious of people who have hobbies like dancing, or you know, things like rock climbing even though now it's a little bit difficult to do that. But yeah, I think, you know, it's good to have hobbies, and at the same time it's good to not beat yourself up if you don't have any hobbies to speak of. You know, maybe your work is your hobby, or playing with your dog is your hobby, or sleeping is your hobby. On the past weeks, Project 555, I've also learned about the importance of sleep. So there was this book about why we sleep, and one of the members actually spoke about how everybody will go through 3 different kinds of sleep during that 8 hours in the night. And you know, it's very important actually to make sure that you get all 3 types, because they do different things to you and your brain. And the author even managed to find out some physical changes or mood swings that are being affected when you have not enough sleep. It's very important to sleep well and to have enough sleep so that our mind and body can rest, and also to record information and process memories and emotions. So I think that's pretty cool, from just a scientific manner to explain to people why we need to sleep and the science behind it. So hobbies include reading as well, which I'm trying to do more of. Hopefully, you know, I can still continue with that alongside all my other activities. And I think that's about it. This week we talked about hobbies, and I'm just curious to know what is your hobby. Comment in the comment box and let me know what is your favorite thing to do, which is not work or study during this time. And I'll see you next week. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!